After all the clues we gave, if you guessed Old English Sheepdog, you're right.
You are right. But the bad news is that this puppy that we were planning on getting fell through. So it's not gonna work out for us to get this puppy that we've been planning and waiting for a few weeks, but we are gonna go with another one of our top breeds.
It was between Old English Sheepdog and one other breed as our 2 finalists.
We'll let you know the breed that is in just a little bit. But first, we need to explain the backstory. Oh my gosh.
He goes over there and then chases a chicken over here.
Oh my gosh.
Freak.
He almost gets one.
Oh my gosh, Luna! Oh, Luna!
She's so
She's
good.
so funny.
She stomps her foot.
You're so brave, Luna.
So earlier this year when we realized that we had a major coyote problem and poor Luna had to protect the entire farm from this coyote, we decided that it was probably time for us to really invest in a guard dog. Now, while most people think a livestock guardian dog is the best choice, and it is for a lot of farms, they often call it an LGD.
We are a super small farm on just 1 acre.
We talked to a lot of breeders and a lot of different owners, and the problem that kept coming up with LGDs is that they are such good protectors that they bark a lot, especially during the night, and we just couldn't see a situation where that wouldn't drive our neighbors crazy.
We're right in the middle of the city and our neighbors are so close.
The area that we live in is coded for agriculture, but we just always like to think of our neighbors and try to be as respectful as possible. So we decided we needed a good farm dog, and in the past, earlier when we were first married, we've had schnauzers. I grew up with a collie, so we've had experience with herding dogs, good farm dogs, and so that's what we decided we needed, something kind of middle of the road.
But it has to be really big and so it could protect really well.
Because all we have right now is our little Dora, who is a poodle mix, and then our little tiny Yorkie Minnie. Those 2 are definitely not going to guard the property or chase away a coyote.
No.
So you're probably wondering what made us decide on an Old English Sheepdog. It seems like an odd choice, but we had quite a few people reach out to us who were in our exact same situation. They had an acre of land, they had neighbors close by, but they wanted something that was also a family dog, and it also could be a good guard dog or a herding dog, something that had a protective instinct.
So it's one of the 2 finalists we decided, the Oldest English Sheepdog and one other dog.
The only downside with Old English Sheepdogs is that they have a lot of hair. While they do shed, I know I had said in one of the clues they're non-shedding. I felt like I was gonna give it away if I said this. While they do shed, they don't shed in the same way as a normal dog. You have to groom them and brush them out, and it kind of comes out in little fluffy clumps. And so we were willing to do that. We were willing to groom it, and with Old English Sheepdogs, you can give them what's called a puppy cut, where you don't cut their undercoat, but you keep them like this short so that it doesn't get matted as they run around the farm and do like working jobs during the day.
Yeah, we have several friends that have them with a puppy cut and it works out really well for hair.
So we were kind of set on that. We're like, okay, we're gonna have it groomed. It'll do all the things we want it to, but it ended up not working out. I wanted to say one real quick thing about our climate. We've had a lot of people reach out and say that surely we can't have any animal with a lot of fur or hair at all. But if you live in Arizona, you know that most people just keep their dogs inside or give them the choice to be inside or outside, which is what we've always done. We also in Arizona have alerts from the local news stations if the weather gets too hot for everybody to bring their pets inside, and so that's what we do. All of our neighbors, we all take care of each other. If we see a pet outdoors, we all help each other and be like, hey, let's bring it in. So we learned to kind of adjust to our situation, and just so you know, no matter how hot our daytime temperatures hit, even if we hit 120 in the day, in the middle of the night, it's still cool enough to sleep outside, especially for a dog. And so if a dog wanted to go guard at night outside, that would be totally safe and fine.
That's the time where you need it, when the coyotes come out, is at night.
So don't worry about our climate in terms of animals here. We always know how to deal with it and how to make sure that our animals are healthy and happy. So with that being said, we're not going to get an Old English Sheepdog anymore. That situation fell through. And now we're gonna go with one of our other favorite breeds, which is a
Giant Schnauzer. Many of you guys guessed that one because yes, it is an awesome breed that is super strong and can defend against anything.
We've had schnauzers before and we love them. We've never had a giant schnauzer, but Daniel from Copperhead Road Homestead in Kentucky, he has a video right now on his channel all about his giant schnauzer and what a great farm dog it is. We've talked to him personally and he's had a great experience with raising it up to help protect the farm, protect his kids, and it can be around his chickens and geese and ducks and everything. So we're excited to kind of follow his lead and train a giant schnauzer up to be a good, hardy farm dog for us.
Schnauzers were bred in Germany to be farm dogs and take care of all the needs on the farm, protect the animals. They are so smart and intelligent to be trained. Also hypoallergenic and shed even less than any other dog.
So let us know what you think. I'm sorry that it didn't work out, that we aren't gonna get an Old English sheepdog like we thought. The movie we were thinking of was Little Mermaid, and then all the other clues about them having lots of hair, being really loyal, and all of that stuff. Still sort of, I guess, applies to a schnauzer, except for the lots of hair. They still can get pretty fluffy, but mostly you groom them down. So we're on a couple different waiting lists right now. We're not gonna get a puppy as early as we thought we would, but we're willing to be patient and wait to be sure to get the right situation for us. So kind of a short video today, but we just wanted to get this out there and let you guys know the breed we're actually gonna get. And if you want to watch an old video, a really old video of when Lydia bred Minnie and Minnie had 2 little cute baby Yorkies, you can go ahead and click here. I'm gonna cover your face.
Good.
Okay. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and we'll see you on Monday.